that kind of? Does it have drawing power? What's that? Yeah, no. That one pulled in 229, and that pulled in 205.
Speaking of franchises, this is another franchise that, I mean, they've tried to reboot once, and it didn't work.
They need to let this one die.
Really?
Yeah.
He said, really?
That and Friday. This is coming from a horror fan. That and Friday the
13th. So Tony Chappie D9 Neil Blomkamp fan here with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. Says, why can't we get another Nightmare on Elm Street movie?
Right.
And are they that scared of recasting Freddy?
They are.
It's not just recasting Freddy. It's once again time and place. You got your lightning in a bottle, and now you're running around for the next 30 years with your jar trying to catch more lightning. It doesn't.
I don't know, man. I feel like the Freddy Krueger story. There is so much more that can be told there, and I think it's still something that's very loved. I mean, people know who Freddy is, even though there hasn't been a new movie in a long time. Freddy is still very much in the public mind because he's
Freddy.
He's considered a monster. I get that, but if they were able to write a good film that made sense, like honestly. The reboot wasn't that bad. The problem
it was great. Jackie Earle Haley was great.
Yeah, and they picked the right guy. I mean, Jackie Earle Haley was a great idea for it, but the makeup was bad, and the third act really suffered because they really tried doing that bait and switch thing to make you think that Freddy was innocent, and I mean it was a cool idea, but like there was just a lot in the third act that really just didn't work. But I would love to see them.
You may as well go ahead and make a different movie then, because so much of what Freddy was what Robert Englund made him. That wasn't an adaptation. That he was part of that creation. So much of what he is and is recognized. In order to make the movie you're talking about,
do another one with him.
I would go see that movie. I would go see the movie you're talking about. But you're literally changing the character into something else. You may as well keep going and make that something else and not be tethered by a iconic one, because like I said, that is Freddy Krueger for a lot of people. And that movie wasn't bad enough to fail like it did when it came out, but it wasn't the recognizable IP. Once you establish an IP like that and it's a recognizable IP, when you adapt that recognition, it has to be recognizable by IP, or it's gonna hurt you financially. So I would go see the movie you're talking about. But if you're going to associate it with Freddy Krueger, now you're tethering yourself to something that you're changing. You're basically making a new character. It's just.
And I don't see anyone coming in to play Freddy not having to live up to that type of performance. Like, you can't be the character that Freddy is in those movies without trying to be Robert Englund. Like, you can't. I mean, you can try to put your own identity to it, and they can try to make it more.
Then you're not him.
Dark.
You can, but you're not him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could make another one with him. And just have him. I mean, he say he wants to do it.
He's old.
It's gonna have to be
he says he wants to do it.
More years now. It's almost 40 years. Actually, it is 40 years.
Well, I mean, obviously, it would be a stunt double doing all the work and stuff like that. But like close-up shots, it will be him.
Bring back.
The guy from Watchmen? Yeah.
No.
Jackie.
No.
Robert?
No. I'm sorry, man. I would go watch another film with
Robert Englund.
Robert Englund.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
I mean, he wants to do it. I don't know why they haven't done it.
If they announce tomorrow a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie with Robert Englund, sign me up. I'm there. I don't even question it. There's nothing about it that I even question. Nothing. Because I know that he's older, but the thing is the physicality of it, like
frozen.
Oh, he froze.
Oh, he froze.
The Cicadata. Bro, Robert, bro, he literally.
We can watch Michael Keaton bouncing around as Batman. Same thing can happen with Robert Englund.
Right.
So.
Yes, he's done, but he also comes back every year.
I know, Phil. Phil, we know that.
But he's basically like Michael Keaton. Yeah, I'm done with Batman, but I'm coming back.
Stranger things have happened.
But is there a market?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying if he did come back, I'm in. Like 100%. 100%.
Things changed too. Doug Bradley said for the longest time he wouldn't come back as Pinhead, and he just came out recently, like a few weeks ago, and said he'd love to come back and
do
and adapt to
somebody
Clive
talking
Barker's.
right now?
Yeah.
Do you not hear me?
Yeah, it's Brad. Yeah,
I hear Bradley. Yeah, Bradley's
I hear
talking.
Bradley.
I hear
I think you might be.
I'm gonna have to exit and come back in.